Good morning, adventurers. At least it's morning where I am. Welcome back to V's Gaming Adventures. We are back with some more Littlewood. We're trying to get the rest of the townsfolk, and we've got, I think it was Toby, a catfolk who came by. Fortunately, we don't have the materials to build his house. We're also trying to attract travelers to our marketplace by selling items that they are requesting. And part of that is some unique flowers. So today, I'm still going to be trying to attract more travelers to get books. And I'm also going to work on breeding flowers so we can get all the types. I don't know if I'll try for all the colors. We might need all the colors. I might try for all the colors. We're really close. I think we're just one type short right now. And then from there, it'll just be color breeding. Shouldn't be too bad. And we're also going to try to gather some supplies because we're running a bit low on rare items. So we'll be hitting up the Endless Forest and the Dust Caverns, etc. And I suspect we're probably going to be in this for another in-game year, if not a little longer than that. It's going to take a while to get the books, especially since I spent my entire first year just selling weeds. So, we didn't really attract a lot of travelers, but we did find all the travelers that are usually in the Endless Forest or the Dust Caverns. So those guys are taken care of at least. So yeah, we finished up day 14 of spring yesterday. So I'm gonna end the night, and in the morning we're gonna say hello to everyone, and then I'm gonna start rearranging our flowers for breeding purposes. Alright, Toby's level 3. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get to hang out with Toby until we get him a house. I think we have to hit up the Dust Caverns for the materials for his house, though. And of course, we still have our personal goals that we can work on during all of this. We're getting there. Alright, we've got our mail. Iris sent us a letter saying, "You are a great hero and a kind person. Perhaps you will rule the world one day," and gave us a meteorite. We've got Dark here today. "I must atone for my past actions. I must help fix Solemn. What are you doing today? How can I help?" You know what, since you want to help, let's hang out. And we have our puppy Cold Brew. I don't think I'm going to adopt any more animals until we can expand our land, because I also would like to reorganize at some point. Hey V, I was running around Littlewood this morning and I found this on the ground. Here, you can have it. She gave us a potato. Alright, we completed one quest. Somebody wants to eat. Lilith wants to eat a bubbled potato. And we have to sell 4 eggplants. Let's go make that bubbled potato real quick. Otherwise I will forget about it. Oh wow, most of our meals were eaten. Bubbled potato. Have we even made that before? I feel like we have. Oh, right there, bubbled potato. I'm just gonna make a few meals that we have quite a few items of. Keep making some money with our food, and we have a Gobby visitor. Good morning, Gobby. This is Poogie Woogie and gave us a DeLuca coin. Yay! Also, today's hint. That looks like a spiky barb. And an eggplant. Since it has fish, I'm gonna assume it's fried. Purple fluff. We've unlocked so many new recipes. Okay, we talked to Willow. Let's see if Lilith is up here behind the air balloon. Oh, she is not. Is she in her house? She is not. I'm also probably gonna do a stream where I redecorate everybody's houses. Well, not redecorate, but continue to decorate. Well, what are you going to do today, V? Perhaps we should drink some tea together? No thanks, Bubsy. I have a few things I need to take care of. What was our other quest? 4 eggplants at the marketplace. Chase the birds! He didn't drop anything for me. Alright. Let's just do 2 and 2. There, 4 eggplants set out to sell. Now we won't forget. Good morning, Toby. I will patiently await the construction of my new forever home. Yeah, good thing. It's gonna be a while. Thanks for your patience. So you're officially the queen of this town. Quite an impressive title. Why, thank you. I gave it to myself. Got Mel over here. Did you know Solemn has a creative art festival every year in Alexandria? Last year I actually won first place with my painting of a squiggly dude. That's lovely. I'm too chicken to enter like contests. I did enter my writing in a couple of contests. I did not win. I think I spent like $30 total between 2 contests. I'm not much of a short story writer or flash fiction writer, so I won't be too hard on myself. I have yet to see a monster invade Littlewood, but I will stand vigilant. Thanks, Tarek. Feel safer already. Whizberries are the rarest fruit in Solemn, aside from a perfect slime apple, that is. Turnips and golden carrots are the rarest veggies. Hey V, I was walking around town and tripped on this veggie. She was actually freaking out about that? That's fine. Blog, 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 blog. Blog, 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 blog. Blog, blog, blog. Okay, Dalton. Hey, we got the swordsmith again. Wow, he gave us a lot of dewdrops. Mel said something oddly profound the other day. She said that winners are just losers who don't stop trying. It really made me think. Poogie Boogie gave us a couple of dirt. Alright, it looks like our farm is ready to harvest. I'm feeling really good today, V. I started doing push-ups while some of the townsfolk sit on top of me. Tomorrow we're gonna try to add Dudley to the very top. Well, good luck with that. Sweet job with Littlewood's museum, V. I love reading all of the item descriptions. Alright, so I think Iris is the only one we haven't talked to. Hey V, we should dance together sometime. In Durboros, dancing is very important. It can soothe the body, mind, and soul. I'm gonna check out what we've got going on in our general shop today. Oh, wow. We actually have furniture. We finished that, didn't we? Wow. Hook lamp. Sandworm bed. Music bed. Spice chair and symphony table. I don't know if anybody wants any of these, but I mean, might as well grab them. We haven't had new stuff in forever. Okay. I think I was also starting to... Was I starting to upgrade the museum? Yeah, we need 4 plain bricks. Let's check on our animals first, and then we'll go make those 4 plain bricks. You want to eat a slime apple? Have at it. And you would like some corn? We just need 1 more sheep, and then everybody has a friend. That's gonna be a lot of flowers to reorganize. Alright, I can't like make anything in there. What is the reward for the shop though? That's the Port City DeLuca general shop. Oh, it can now sell all rare items. Wow. I think I'm 1 meteorite short. I'm always 1 short. was like, oh, I think I can make this. Nope. Okay. Alright. 4 stone bricks I needed, though. I'm also gonna start upgrading these more. I think it'll make it easier if we can get extra materials. I wanted to play more Littlewood yesterday after I finished my stream, so I started playing my other game that I have just for myself. And I'm upgrading those along with the air balloon first, and that's like it. I'm gonna see how that goes, if that's better or not. What was I about to do? Upgrade the museum! Oh, we unlocked the East Wing now. Hey, new tarot card. Castle card, ooh. This is fish, I take it? Minnow, trout, fire carp, plum loach. Those are all pretty common. I'm gonna hold on to the tetra. Probably a lot of our rare ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to those for now and get the seasonal ones out there. Wow, there are a lot. Swallowtail, monarch, and nightwing. Oh, and we can collect flowers for that. Just a thing of weeds. Yeah, we can do our egg. Oh, I didn't mean to do the golden egg. It's fine. It's totally fine. What goes in here? Probably a DeLuca coin. Heroic merit. Yeah, I might as well. Skyrock. I'm saving those. I need meteorites right now. Smooth rock. I have a lot of smooth rocks, I'm pretty sure. That's all I'm gonna do for now, though. I can't believe I accidentally donated a golden egg, so I still need whatever this is. Researcher chest. Huh. Alright. I don't want to farm today because that's gonna reduce a lot of my energy. What do I want to work on? I'm really close to level 60 bug catching. Let's boost our bug catching. We'll catch the bugs around here, go down to the library, and then I think the endless forest. All of our bugs should spawn around our hive now. Alright, bonus item. Let's hit up the Grand Library. What have we got going on today? Let's feed. I know I need some dragon wasps, but I also want that rare one up there. Ah, dang. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, what are we gonna catch today? Bunch of swallowtails, a lot of swallowtails. Oh, give me at least one of the rare ones. You're the last one. Really? I didn't get a single rare one? There's none behind the tree. Oh, well that sucks. I paid for that. Okay. We're gonna swing by the endless forest and see what we can pick up there. We haven't talked to Fiona in a while. I am proficient in only 3 elements of magic. I'm not allowed to reveal which ones. That is strictly confidential. Don't tell the other whirlybugs, but the middle one is my favorite. Yep, and we have access to all areas now, which is pretty awesome. I think we're okay on our wood right now. I might do a little bit of fishing if we have the energy left. Ooh, we got a dragon wasp. So this is one way to get rare items from bug catching and fishing in the forest and dust caverns. And I don't see any other rare spawning trees or rare fruit. Just some minnows, come on. Give me something good. I did catch a tetra earlier. Boo. Alright. Let's... Oh, hey Pandemonia. How are you doing today? Oh man, we've got quite a handful of dark trees in this one, it looks like. Oof. Oof. Can I get over? I cannot. Nope. Don't be mean. A lot of chests. Oh wow. I'm doing pretty good. Just not looking forward to going to work tomorrow. And I had to file my taxes last night, and oh god, what a pain. But other than that, everything's been pretty good here. What kind of tournament are you prepping for? Yep, taxes and Monday syndrome. Alright, let's see what we can sell today. I didn't reorganize my flowers today. I should have done that. Do we have 5 sky rocks now? Nope, we're 1 short. A card game called Shadowverse. That's really cool. I've never heard of that. Oh, they want pink wickeds now. We should be able to get pink wickeds eventually. One dragon fossil. Yeah, we can sell one of those. Alright, who else can we feasibly bring by? Perfect bricks, fancy planks, 15 golden bells. That's pretty cool. when I was a kid, I did Pokemon tournaments like once at Toys R Us. I got cheated out of a lot of cards because I was a little kid. 15 golden bells. That should be 15. Alright. Let's go to sleep for the day. Man, I did too. I collected a bunch when I was a kid. I'm a little sad. My grandparents thought that Pokemon was evil. And after my mom and dad split, we wound up living with my grandparents for a little bit, and they wanted us to go through a lot of our old stuff and get rid of stuff we didn't need. And they were watching me when I came across my collection of Pokemon cards, and so I threw them out because I knew they thought they were evil. I'm so sad. I don't think they're quite that like that anymore nowadays. I think they've relaxed a bit. They also used to think Harry Potter was evil. I read all the Harry Potter books, so... Let's see. Zana sent us a letter saying, your museum is very impressive. I walked through it last night and admired all 50 of the items. Haha, I was such a rebel. Hey, we got another meteorite. Birds. Perhaps I'm doomed to live a life of loneliness and pain. Not even this veggie wants to sit next to me. How do you know if the vegetable wants to actually sit next to you? Hey V, the museum is looking really impressive. It's even better than the museum back at the Magical Academy. I kind of look forward to your compliments every day. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Ooh, Willow is not home, but not by her house. We got Bubsy up here. That Ash fellow seems rather charming, but I think he lacks our level of intellect. The whole rugged dust miner thing is quite appealing, though. We sold 3 meals. One of them should have been a quest. Ayo, complete 50 quests, new achievement. Heck yeah. You're looking heroic as ever, V. Thanks again for letting me stay here in Littlewood. Those gobbies love buying random junk at the marketplace. They purchased my old clock for 1,000 dewdrops. And we've got Dalton here. V, I'm on a roll. I've caught over 1,000 bucks today. Here, you can have this one. A wyvernfly. Have you placed a desk in your own home? It's important to keep track of your personal goals. Wow, we have a lot of bugs spawn in today. Greetings, V. What shall our hero do today? Oh, the usual. Collect a bunch of supplies, pull weeds. Hey V, I was doing more research on veggies and I want you to have this fine specimen. It's a carrot. Thanks, I guess. Got a shroom from our pig. You want a potato? Have at it. Oh, we got 2 eggs from our chicken. Hey V, Dalton keeps challenging me to arm wrestling competitions. Should I let him win one? Nah, girl. Is it true you can craft high-end building materials at the Master Forge? I'd love to check out that place sometime. I lost my old wooden bow from our past adventures. Probably don't remember, but I was a pretty good archer. All of our dewdrops. So how did you deal with all those who would betray you and your kingdom? You need a blueprint for destroying those who dare to defy you. Perhaps a giant cannon? Ooh, maybe a large pit of whompers? Yeah, no, That's okay. Alright, we got... Wow, that was a lot of dewdrops again. What other furniture do we have? Symphony chair, harmony carpet, spice table, earthen wallpaper. We buy it all. And then we have an eggplant and golden wood. Alright. Hey Toby, still don't have your house. I'm sorry. I will patiently await the construction of my new forever home. Yep. Let's upgrade these guys and then we're gonna work on our flowers. 8 wooden planks, so I'm gonna need like 16. See, the theory is if I upgrade these, it'll take me less energy to craft materials that I need to upgrade other things, because I should start getting a lot of extra items. Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly, I need a white lollipop with a dew cap? Do I have any white dew caps? I don't think the color really matters to start with, but... Oh wow, I don't have any white dew caps. Let's grab a blue dew cap. And I think these are the two that will breed the one flower that I need that I don't have. And then, what colors do I not have? So let's check out our journal and see, whoops, our items. See what color flowers I have. Oh, I do have a white dew cap. I don't think I have purple lollipops yet. See, did I spawn any purple ones up here? I think that's just red. Yeah, that's just a red lollipop. All right. I'm also going to go ahead and put a white dew cap over here. See if they'll breed the flowers that I want them to breed. So to get purple lollipops, I think that was it red and red? See. Oh, it's red and blue. That should be easy to do. Let's pick up a red lollipop. I'm gonna have random breeding areas just like in Animal Crossing. And a blue lollipop. I actually want to pick some of these up. You know what, let's grab so many. Whoops. Ah, I didn't mean to elevate. Wow, I have a lot of flowers. Ah. Okay, so I think I just need one more color for the lollipops, which is the purple. Which I have a breeding spot for that, and then I have a breeding spot for the last flower type that I need. Do I have, I think I have all the colors for the zigzags? White, red, yellow, blue, pink, all but the rare color. So let's do a zigzag here. And then I need another one. But since I destroyed them, they have to regrow. That's a little unfortunate. I think I had a purple zigzag up here somewhere. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Oh wow, I only had one purple. Okay, but zigzag purple was blue and red. I definitely have blue zigzags and red zigzags. So let's see if we can get another purple zigzag going over here. Blue and red. I'm gonna grab ones that are already grown. Alright, so that should get us close to all of the zigzag colors. And then that's all the lollipop, all the zigzag. Then we have dew caps, which I only have 3 colors of dew caps. So what can we mix to get other colors? I might have to find another colored dew cap. Blue is white and white. Pink is white and red. And I'm missing the red. So I don't think we can get any other color unless we go to the Endless Forest to find a red dew cap. Unless... yeah, I think we need to pick that up in the Endless Forest. Dang. So we'll keep an eye out for that when we're in the Endless Forest now. I didn't realize I was missing one of the basic colors. We have wickeds and floofs. We have a white floof. And a blue floof, and I don't think we can get any other colors of the floof without the dew cap. We might be able to get a yellow one. Yellow zigzag and a yellow... what breeds dew cap, I think? Yellow zigzag, yellow dew cap. So that should give us a yellow floof, eventually. So we're just gonna need the red again. We should be able to get a yellow wicked from a yellow lollipop and a yellow zigzag. Yellow lollipop. And yellow zigzag. And I think we can get a red one because we actually have red in those. Red lollipop. I don't know how far like the crossbreeding goes. Red zigzag. Alright. I wonder if we can get pink the same way. Or if I just have to crossbreed the basic colors. Let's try pink. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do for now. Let me water my fully grown ones. And the great flower breeding has begun. Alright, so let's hit up the Endless Forest then. After I go do the library and catch all of our bugs here. Oh, come back. Man, that was a lot of bugs. Alright, Grand Library, what kind of bugs do you have for us today? Wow, a lot of rare bugs. What is that one on the left? Can I get there? One more? Yep. Ooh, we caught 500 bugs. New achievement. A Queen Lycides? Can I get another one? Nope. Alright, Endless Forest we go. I wonder if that would be more likely to be in, like, the first area than the last area. Let's go see. Well, there's a red lollipop. That's not exactly what I want. Come back. Yeah, I see a dark tree. Nope. Red lollipop. Oh, go. Okay, so this area definitely does not have the flower that I need. Let's check the middle. Ooh, we're getting plenty of chests, dang. Well, there's a zigzag. So there's only zigzags in here then, huh? Not what I need. Alright. Last area. Oh, just spawned me right next to a tree. I see. I don't even see any flowers in here right now. Anything? Just fruits. No. Alright. No red dewdrops for us today. Let's collect some of these trees. And fish. Be nice to fish up something rare. Well, we got a twig. Okay, there's no hidden fish. What is in the way? Oh, a bug! Can I stand over here without angering the tree? I can. Okay. Oh, we got another golden wood over here. I'll take that over the magic wood. And that's it. Alright. let's return home and look at selling some items. Yeah, we need the Tootsie so we can get blue for her. And then we need the pink wickeds. Oh, do I have 15 of those in my inventory yet? $15 ghost fruit and, oh, exactly 15, yeah. I don't think I can sell them all in one night though, because there's not enough room. So let's do... Let's do our crescent moons. They'll grow back, so. And I wish I had sold some ghost fruit before. I'll just have to remember to do, I think I'll only need to do 1 stack of ghost fruit tomorrow night. Alright. Thus ends day 16. We're halfway through. Oh, this week we get mad chickens. Look forward to that event. Ooh, Lilith. She's getting close to level 90. And our bug catching is level 60. What? I think we get something special for that. Down at the Grand Library. Oh yeah, I should probably harvest my stuff so I can complete my eggplant collecting. It just takes so much energy to harvest my entire farm. Tarek sent us a letter saying, "Dear V, truly magnificent, level 60 in bug catching. Quite the feat, congratulations." Gave us a monarch. Dear V, woo, you got level 55 in fishing. I wish I was talented in so many ways like you. Thanks, Lilith. And Laura sent us one saying, "My research has concluded that golden carrots are in fact healthier than regular carrots." Birds. Didn't drop anything. Bummer. People kept staring at me while I was trying to fish in DeLuca. I hope this fish is worth my pain and suffering. Oh, thank you for the cod. Do you have a favorite veggie? I really like cucumbers and potatoes. And... I'm trying to remember what makes the moonlight orb. I don't think it's Dragalium, I think it's that other one. Because I'm pretty sure that's what we're short on for Toby's house. The dark trees in the endless forest don't attack me, you know. One look at me and they're instantly stunned by my beauty. Let's see, we've got Newtown wishes. We'd sell for more. Fish spawn. Decor. Bug spawn. All of it. I want to hang out with somebody before I go cook. Have you visited the Grand Library yet? Since Terra Monster is so new, there aren't many books written about the game yet. Maybe I should write a book about Terra Monster. You know what, Maximilian? Let's hang out today. One item sold, and today's hint looks like 2 spiky bars. And fish fillet. Spiky fillets. The museum is a very informative place. You've done a great job with it. Thanks, Dudley. Not many people know this about me, but... Oh, I just remembered something. Cold Brew has something for us. A river crystal. Thanks, Pupper. I almost got lost in the endless forest yesterday. I came across a cute bee monster and an odd wizard guy. Beeford is cute. Got some money from this guy. 1450. Wow, so much. Each season has new bugs and fish. We're going to have to work year-round if we want to discover every type. I learned all about flowers when I took Intro to Flower Breeding back at the Magical Academy. As long as you place flowers near each other with plenty of empty space, they have a chance to breed new flowers. This compliment. Thanks, V. You're the nicest person I've ever met. Oh, thank you. And all of our fruits are ready to harvest as well. You look really nice today, V. Have you been working out? Oh, I did do 15 push-ups this morning, thank you. Those gobbies love to stare at my shiny armor. Some have offered many dewdrops, but this armor is not for sale. Hello, V. Going on any adventures today? If you are, you should take me with you. I like to run around Littlewood with a bunch of gobbies on my shoulders. I don't know what it means, but we love to shout Poogie Woogie. And while we're over here, we'll water these flowers. We'll talk to Toby, even though he's just gonna say he's waiting patiently for his house. Poor Toby. Water all of our flowers that have grown. Except for the purple one. I don't think you can have them spawn from themselves. Yeah, you can have a papaya. Some of my cabbage. Sour puck. And a golden bell. Alright, I'm gonna harvest my farm today, but not the fruit yet. Because that will just take a whole lot of energy. I don't think I can do both the farm and the fruit in the same day anymore. Farming. Oh, and I should have finished a quest too. Let's go... Nope, I already picked it up. Never mind. No golden carrot. Man, I haven't been getting golden carrots in a long time. I think I harvested 2 after I got that carrot statue, and that was it. Alright, we should be done collecting our eggplants, though, for our personal goals. Alright. Let's just double check. Dark, you're in my house, in the way of my house. Yes. Next is goop melons and the gobbies. I think, I'm not certain, but I think to get more gobbies to visit, you should sell weeds, because they like weeds. But again, I'm not 100% positive. Alright. I'm going to go to the Dust Caverns because we do need to start finding materials for Toby's house. And you've got rare stuff for us, but I do not have the dust for you at all. I'll still catch a few bugs. Ah, okay. I freed that Whomper and he came right at me. Got plenty of orichalcum in here. Hey, we've mined 1,500 ores. Another new achievement. Let's grab this, move out of the way. I don't see anything like Wyvernite or Dragalium in here. That's unfortunate. Grab a little dust. let's go explore the other areas then. Maybe we'll get lucky. You're right next to some fish. Come on, something rare. Oh. Ooh, we got some dark matter. Or a calcum, more fish, around a really crazy whomper. Got a chest and some bugs, and that's about it. Not seeing anything of too much interest here. Can I walk through? Yes. Nothing lucky. Oh, there was a chest behind that, and I didn't even see it. Alright, let's check the first area. Wow, just really unlucky right now. Oh, don't come at me. What's going on up here? There's bugs. Well, Toby will have to wait some more. Ooh, we got bonus item on dark matter. That's nice. And that's bedtime. Alright, I think today I'm going to sell some weeds because we're still waiting for the flowers. Actually, let's see. What does this guy who's visiting want for his final? Soul ribbons times 3. And he wants 15 papayas. I might actually be able to do that. 15 papayas. That should be 15 papayas out there. And then soul ribbons, 3. I have exactly 3. And those sell for quite a decent amount of money. Hopefully I don't need those for anything else. I probably do. And then we'll sell some weeds. Alright, let's see how that does. 2 more days on the 19th and we get mad chickens. I think I'm gonna have to start clearing out the quarry. I don't think anything new has been spawning. Wow, level 90 farming. I heard you got level 65 in mining. Here's a present. Nice job. Some orichalcum. Got level 90 in farming? Congrats! Gave me potatoes for that. Psh. Ooh, we got an acorn. And a nature ribbon. Alright. Dark wants to hang out and chop trees with me today. Let's compliment him and we'll hang out. Oh, well, your eyes are beautiful too. If you need anyone to hang out with, I am free today, and tomorrow, and probably every day for the rest of this year. No one really hangs out with me. It's okay, Dark, we can hang out. Is Willow inside today? She's not. Let's hop up here to say hi to Lilith. Hey V, I'm deciding which spell to master next. Should I try out Dark Beam of Death or Apocalypse Meteor Shower? Both of them sound fantastic. Oh, Fluffy Bunny is up here today. Bubsy is not home. Okay, let's swing by the cafe. Today's hint, I don't think I want to use that. That's a gemfish. I am not cooking up a gemfish. I kept tripping on these weird roots when I was in the Endless Forest. It's like the roots were following my every step. What's up with that? Some dark trees, my man. Blah 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 blah. Again, Dalton? Blah 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 blah. Morning, Mel. Gobbies love it when I do portraits of them. I like to draw their head really big. It always makes them giggle. My armor is made of the highest grade orichalcum. To test its might, I asked Lady Zana to try and punch through it. I was lucky I had another spare suit of armor. Oh my god. Zana is super strong. Did you know that perfect slime apples and golden carrots exist? I'm not really sure how we go about finding them though. Morning cold brew, you're so adorable. You can have a potato. And you want to eat corn? Yes. Woo, we got a purple lollipop. Excellent. Do I have big plans for the future? I would love to start my own 10-star restaurant in Port City, DeLuca. But unfortunately, all of my dewdrops go into the latest hot clothing trends. Wow, we made so much money from that. And we got a book from Waz the Seer. Book 20, Powers of the Dark Wizard. Yes. Getting old isn't that bad, you know. Are you looking forward to being an old geezer like me one day? Time seems to slow down and you get to reflect on your good memories. It's quite nice. What do we have here? Melodic wallpaper and dune flooring. Yep. That's a goop melon and a potato there. We've got Willow. Port City, DeLuca is a beautiful place to visit. I just love the sound of waves and seagulls. Is it true that you lost your memory? I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm sure you had many great memories on your adventure. And yes, Toby, I know you're still waiting. Do you think I'll find my true love here in Littlewood? I really hope I do. And Ash. Is it true you can craft high-end building materials at the Master Forge? I'd love to check that place out sometime. It's totally true. Let's get some more purple lollipops. I want at least 4, because it seems like they want 3 flowers whenever I have to sell them, so I wanna try to get 4. And we've got new flowers growing over here. Not over here yet. And I forgot to be upgrading these. So we need 16 plain bricks. We've crafted 1,000 items. There's another achievement. We are getting so many today. Alright, let's donate here. We got some rare items. Should be the same over here. More 8 bricks. Ooh, we got a DeLuca present. And another sky rock, which I think I needed for something. Okay, but I think we can upgrade, not the office, the general shop now. Yes, we can. And we are definitely still short on everything we need for Port City, DeLuca. Oh, if only we could get golden fleece, we could make that pocket watch. We're short on golden acorns for this. I could make more sunlight orbs, but I'm gonna wait. It takes energy. Okay. Took care of that. We took care of the flowers. He wants to chop some trees with me, so let's knock this guy down. Trying to get some, I think it's leaf wood that this will create. Alm trees. I'm trying to get some alm trees in here. So let's get some more stumps. We have plenty of regular trees. Does that complete your quest today? Was that enough? Yes, it was. But let's go back to the dust mines. And since we haven't used one today... Oh, I haven't harvested my fruit yet. Let's harvest our fruit first. I need some extra dewdrops with it. Gotta stock back up on crescent moons, and I need to sell one more stack of ghost fruit, that's right. Hopefully I didn't need to sell them all at once, or like immediately the day after, because I think I forgot to. Put on a stack of ghost fruit right now. That should be... Oh, no, 2 more stacks. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that should be what we need. I can't always math properly. And you know what, since we have such little energy left, instead of going to the Dust Cavern, let's check out what our bug catching 60 does for us. Wow, you've achieved level 60 in bug catching! Here, take this perfect gooey bomb. It will allow you to feed the catacomb tree more times. Okay, so... Oh, we can just feed it as many times as we want to get whatever spawns we want. I am satisfied with this. Okay, that's nice. Yep, getting that Queen Lycidas again. Don't run. And a whole bunch of ladybugs. Am I not gonna get the other rare bug? I did not. That's fine. Alright, with what little energy we have left, we can do the fishing in Port City DeLuca then. And hopefully get some rare items. You have a river crystal. I'm just gonna buy that, because I'm gonna try to buy the rare items whenever I see them. I come from a long line of mayors. DeLuca was actually founded by my ancestors many decades ago. They were a bunch of mayors. Alright. Let's see what Hamilton has to say. There ain't many pig folk that come through this city. I like sneaking up on tourists and giving them a good oink. Seems kind of mean. Alright, what do we got going on? Can I really not go there yet? I have... Oh, I don't have 60 in fishing yet. That's right. Dark Sea is for expert fishermen only. Well, let's boost our XP. Get the purple goop. For some reason I thought my fishing was at 60 already. Got a tetra. Purple sludge. Some more purple sludge. Fire carp. More purple sludge. One last fish. Another fire carp. Alright. What fish do we have out here on the dock? A minnow. And another minnow. Okay. And we got to catch all the fish. Let's return home and see what we can sell tonight. We've got our ghost fruit set out. That'll hopefully attract another traveler. That's what we needed Skyrocks for. Do we have all 5? We do. Ugh. I don't like selling all of them. But we need the books. I bet you those Skyrocks are gonna be needed for an upgrade though, or something. Alright. I still don't have your stuff. I'm holding on to shiny shells for the upgrades, I believe. Shroom 5 and Fleece 5. I might. I have exactly 5 fleece. So 2 stacks should be fine of each. There we go. So that should attract 3 travelers, one at a time, obviously. And into bed. Tomorrow we have the chicken event. Heck yeah. We sold 1,500 items. Another achievement. Man. Maybe I should try a 100% complete run of this or something. Our merchanting is level 93. We're almost at 99 for that. Our farming is getting up there. Mad chickens! Alright, let's check our mail. You're quite talented with gathering. Congratulations. Dark gave us 3 slime apples. I want to protect Solemn and destroy the world below. Would you do that with me? Wow, Dark, you want to destroy the world below? And Bubsy wants to catch 5 fish with us. We can totally do that. V, those chickens. I believe them to be dark beings from the world below. Please be careful around them, and be ready to fight if they attack. Whoa, we've been visited by the chicken travelers. I thought the stories were just silly tales. Woo! It's chicken madness today! I've always wanted to chase chickens around and catch them. Ooh, I bet I can capture one with a ring of fire spell. Chickens are the inferior bird species. Therefore, I do not care about them. They're dirty and have bulging eyeballs, make annoying sounds, and I hate them. Tell us how you really feel, Bubsy. Ugh, I was just going to groom my feathers. Man, you're not even grateful to hang out with me? We'll compliment Lilith today. She's our one true love. Couple of food. We got a gobby traveler in here today. Boogie Woogie gave us 10 dewdrops. We're out of food. That looks like a spiky barb and a motato. A wort cake. Alright, what else do we want to make right now? Ooh, something just happened. Did we make like a... Yep. We have a sparkly dish. Oh, that took up so much energy to do though. Oh geez, those chickens are back. My parents used to own a home in southern Alexandria. Our home was ransacked and the town was nearly destroyed because of those traveling chickens. Wow. I don't trust those chickens, you know. They look like they want to take over Littlewood. Should I get my sword just in case? We could do battle like old times. I think we'll be okay. Oh my gosh, so many bugs today. Those chickens look cute, but also kind of ominous. I didn't know that chickens traveled the world to set up colonies. I guess you learn something new every day. Oh my god, Tarek has a chicken on his head! What? What is going on here? Your Majesty, oh great hero, please help me. I am being attacked by this foul beast. He's the only one too. Like, oh goodness. my goodness. Did you see those chickens in town square? I love chickens. Like, if I hung out with him, would that just follow him around? Okay, Bubsy, hold on. We're gonna leave you here. Tarek seems a little busy today. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I love it. Poor Tarek. Just a regular egg from you. Hello, Zana. I think I'm going to sit this event out. Orcs love to eat small animals, especially small, delicious chickens. Yeah, don't want her eating them. Okay, I think we're gonna have to move these guys. Yeah, that's just another yellow dewcap. They are not spawning what I would like them to spawn. And that one didn't spawn what I wanted it to spawn either. It's okay, we'll get them eventually, maybe. Did I water these? I don't think so. Let's do our upgrades today, which is just money. We can totally do that. Oh yeah, and there should be new items in the general shop. We've got radish, plumberry, fleece, weeds, fire carp, and weird metal. Let's grab that weird metal. And might as well grab the fleece too. Alright. Grab all of our monies. We got another book. Primrose the Cleric brought us book 1, The Cataclysm. Ooh. Oh, what a lovely event here in Littlewood. Those chickens look beautiful. Will we be slaughtering them ourselves? I've always had chefs prepare my meals. I'm so excited to finally make my own. Yeah, I don't think we'll be slaughtering them. Welcome to Chicken Madness. Catch as many chickens as you can and bring them back to Town Square before the timer runs out. We got 8 points last time, or 10 points. Should add up. Chicken travelers are looking for a new place to start their colony. Not in my town. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we hop over this? Yes, we can. And with the chicken, that's 6, 7. We're on 8, 9. Man, you get so far away. Ah, I didn't grab it. I think this is it. I'm getting stuck. That's totally it. Well, we caught another 10. New painting blueprint, Chicken Lord. I wonder what the 12-point reward is. Is that just a pasture, which I already have? Alright, so we got all the rewards for that, and we caught the chickens, and that should be it, but poor Tarek. Poor Tarek. Still having issues. Bubsy wants to fish. I want to farm. Let's do both. Farming and fishing. Get our fishing up to 60 so we can finally go to that one area. Bonus items. What? We should have enough energy to fish afterwards, I'm pretty sure. let us go to Port City DeLuca. I know we have our own fish too, so if we still have energy, we'll come back and fish up our own fish. Here we go. Ooh, dang it, this has bonus experience, but I want that octo thing. Oh, but these have like patterns and stuff that I don't know if you can get anywhere else. No, let's go for the bonus experience and the patterns. We got ourselves a primal tooth. I swear, if I don't fish up any patterns... Oops, that's the wrong spot. Oh my god. Did I fish them up already? Like all of them? Do not exist? I should have gone for the other one. But at least we got bonus XP, right? Dang. It's kind of a bummer. We got some seaweed, which is a rare item. Oh, I don't think I can catch this. Oh yeah, I can. There's room. Oh, we got a sea star. We need those. What rare items are in the Dust Cavern right now to buy? Nothing I can afford. Alright, back home. Still need to go find that Wyvernite as well. It's so rare. Toby's never gonna have a house. And were there fish down here? Lots of bugs. Yes, there was one fish. I'm gonna clear out maybe like one stone with the energy I have left from the quarry. I don't know if anything rarer than these stones like meant. I know orichalcum can spawn, so I wonder if maybe Wyvernite can. Ooh, we got another dragon fossil. Alright, sell for the night. To sell. What to sell? We don't have the trout. I don't think we have the gemfish either. We have the dust and the cavern wort right now, I think. I think that'll take us a couple of days to sell all of that. Dust. Cavern worts first. They only wanted 3 cavern worts. And then 25 dust. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. We're close. Alright, time to sleep. I'd say everybody's leveling quite well. Bubsy's finally level 50. Ooh, our fishing is getting there. I definitely finally understand why there's no boost to merchanting, because it's the highest level since you sell like every day. We're getting close to finishing our personal goals too. Dear V, I eat at the tavern every night. Your dishes are so yummy. Great job on hitting level 60 in cooking. From Laura. She gave us 3 peach hots. Dear V, did you know that beauty is actually not in the eye of the beholder? I am the one and only proper judge of beauty. Bubsy. He gave us a DeLuca coin. So full of himself. More rewards. We got Calm Bonsai. Ooh, I like bonsais. And Dudley wants to catch 3 fish with us, so I guess we'll hang out with Dudley today. Nobody loves me. Don't say that, Dark. Lilith. Hey V, I'm deciding which spell to master next. Should I try out Dark Beam of Death or Apocalypse Meteor Shower? I kind of look forward to your compliments every day. I gotta figure out how to marry people, because I'm at full hearts with Lilith, and I've grabbed the heart clovers with her. I don't know if there's anything else I'm supposed to do. Yep, extra items from cows, extra fruit, extra fish. Wow, weeds must sell for a lot now. At least 50. Alright, Dudley, let's talk. This morning I walked around Littlewood 3 times. It is my new record. I want to stay fit in my old age. Yeah, I gotta work out today. Oh, I have not been working out as much as I've meant to. And we have another gobby. Yes. Gave me a couple of weeds, thanks. We sold 1 item. 160 dewdrops. I'm not gonna do the special today because that looked like a gemfish. Maximilian's inside. Do you ever write poetry? I think it's a fun exercise in creativity. You might learn a few things about yourself. Oh boy, did I used to write poetry when I was a kid. Well, teenager. Oh, what's going on in here? Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Finally. All the rare items. Perfect. We're never gonna have enough money to expand again, but the dust caverns are spooky. Have you ever been inside them? Apparently there's a giant serpent that lives down there. Have not seen the giant serpent. Yesterday I was exploring the endless forest. Those dark trees sure are scary looking. I'm not too good with a bug catching net. I only caught a single bug this morning. Here, why don't you take a look at it? I think it's cute. She caught a nightwing. I shall cut down every dark tree that threatens you with harm. Be very careful in the endless forest. I don't see Laura outside, but she's not home either. Good morning, Cold Brew, who's such a good pupper. Toby, I think I can build your house finally. Each season has new bugs and fish. I'm going to have to work year-round if we want to discover every type. I love picking flowers in the endless forest. Did you know that the whirly-bug you ride determines which type of flowers you will encounter? Did not know that. We got another book, Alexandria the Prosperous. We are making headway. Speaking of, I forgot we need to keep hitting up the endless forest to look for red zigzags. Or not zigzags, dewdrops. You won't ever catch me mining in those horrendous dust caverns. That magic dust just gets everywhere. Also, that toad fellow gives me the creeps. I hear the Grand Library is filled with many books on Solemn's history. Wonder if people will one day read about Littlewood in history books. Maybe. Alright, let's water those. And you still haven't grown what I want you to grow. We finally have it! We have a single white... I don't remember what these are called. But we needed that. Littlewood is so nice. I just love being around people. I picked the wrong place to work, you know. I'm not meeting any new people down in the dust mines. You met me in the dust mines. Yes, breed me more. And we're still not getting the flowers. Oops, that's the wrong. That I need from that. Probably not from this either. Alright, upgrade today. 2 fancy planks. And that means we need another 2 fancy planks for our forge. Excellent. Now. Toby! I need 8 desk planks. I think I can make those. Oops, wrong one. Oh, wait, desk planks. That's from the actual heroic forge. I hope I can make those. Master Forge. That's what it is. Hey, Corvus. Old Phoenix over there just sleeps all day and night. We don't really get out much anymore. You don't remember her, but if she ever wakes up, she would definitely remember you. You're still the only human that she ever liked, you know. Yes, dust plank. 1. So that puts me at like, what, 3? I think I might have enough. I definitely have enough. You know what? Let's kind of start upgrading this too, because it's the same case with the other. The more I upgrade it, the more materials I'll get actually expending less resources and less energy, so... Alright, build mode. I don't know where to put Toby's house. I feel like I'm running out of room. Maybe just up here for now, or... Yeah, he won't really get a yard if I do that, but there's other people who don't really have a yard. Toby, where do you want to be? You know, there's space next to Dudley's. Oh, hold up. Alright, let's hop on in. Ooh, this house is perfect. I think I will take a nap today. Did you know that cat folks sleep for 12 to 35 hours a day? And when we're not sleeping, we're hunting, or cleaning ourselves, or being loving companions to those around us. I hope to become friends with everyone in this town. But I will need my personal space, of course. Oh, and one more thing. I must apologize in advance for making a lot of noise during the night. We catfolk must knock things over, you see. So we basically adopted a cat. Do I have any wood on me to make a desk? I don't have any wooden planks. Boo. Let's go make a wooden plank. Make a couple of wooden planks. Just like 5. And we'll go put a desk in and see kind of what he wants in his house. I did already check this today, right? Yeah, I had a bunch of awesome items, that's right. Alright, Toby. He wants earthen wallpaper, a giant rock, a spice table, a bookshelf, and dune flooring. We have some of that, but I'm just gonna toss in the bookshelf for now. Yeah, let's do it right there. Sweet, I'm glad we got Toby's house. That took a long time. Alright, let's, he wants to do fishing today. And we need to go to Port City DeLuca anyways, because it's Saturday, which means it's gambling day. Ooh, what do you have for me? I need sky rocks since I just, you know, got rid of all mine. We have 2 pigs already. I want another sheep. Sheep music. Somebody I think wants a fish tank. Alright. Gambling time. Let's open our present. 3 DeLuca coins. Awesome. Boy, there's not much to get when gambling anymore. I think I've already gotten all the rare items until I upgrade Port City again. Except for those. Come on, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Sweet, affluent table. Alright, and we're a little poor again. Let's go. Oh, of course that's boosted experience there. And that has some weird fish. I know we need some starfish for some stuff. I think we might have what we need already, but let's grab extras. Got ourselves a primal tooth. And just a minnow. Another minnow. Come on, give me a sea star. Sea star is what I came here for. You're not gonna give me a sea star, are you? There we go. 1 single sea star. Alright. Fish here. Oh, hey, we got 2 additional sea stars. And we got 2 shiny shells. Yes. I don't even remember what I need shiny shells for. Excellent. Alright. I'm going back to the Endless Forest because we need the red dewdrop. There's rumors of a ferocious bee monster that lives within the Endless Forest. If you see this bee monster, do not approach it. You don't know what powers it possesses. Beeford is not ferocious, you better leave Beeford alone. That mud puppy is a troublemaker. If I don't feed her a golden bell every hour, she starts to spit water at people. I feel like if I wanted red, I should ride this one. But I could entirely be wrong. We got dark trees, chests, no flowers. Ooh. So many chests though, wow. Are there any other sort of magic trees? Like leafwood, almwood? It does not look like it. Alright, let's take the first one. Hear another dark tree somewhere. Oh, found a rare bug. A leaf stag. Nice. I was a bit lucky. Didn't even know there was a bug there. Let's run up and whack you and move. Nothing. Oh, am I gonna have to... How do I get across this? Oh man, I'm gonna have to get the dirt and then the tree. That kind of sucks. Oh, but there's nothing else here. No flowers again. Alright, we'll use the rest of our energy in the last area. Whoa. Hello. The exotic merchant glances at me briefly before resuming his intense dance. Pumpkin! Yes. I think that's the last crop I'm missing. Exotic crops for sale. Taste the mystery of the Endless Forest. We finally got ourselves a pumpkin. I don't hear any dark trees. Seems to be relatively safe. Might as well grab some of the berries while we're out here. Well, that's really nice. Now I can plant pumpkin. And then I can donate it to the museum. What is back here? Butterfly. I was hoping to get something rare from the bugs. Can I? Yes, golden acorn. Okay, so golden acorns come from golden woods. I need to start chopping down golden woods again. By the time I play this next week, I'll forget all of this. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we need to sell, and I'm also gonna plant my pumpkin, since that takes 0 energy. Oh, not dirt. Tilled soil. Does it take energy to gather from your animals? I don't remember. Yes, it does. That's farming experience. I just passed myself out because I didn't realize that that took it. Okay. Well, we're not selling anything tonight. Now I know. Learning something new. Why you guys gotta betray me like that? Cabbages. Okay, oh, we've got a gobby over here. Ooh, it's a traveler. Ugaga the Barbarian. New outdoor town decor blueprint. Earthy growth. Alright. Well, today's gonna be kind of tricky since I passed out. Have you been walking around Littlewood regularly? Sometimes a walk is all it takes to clear your mind. Hey V, how's rebuilding going? I feel like I should be helping more. Here, take some building materials. Couple fancy bricks, heck yeah. Who goes there? I will destroy all who oppose me. Oh hey V, it's you. Yep. Today is another day that we need to go by Port City DeLuca, although we're gonna be short on funds. It is another gambling day. Littlewood is really something special. I'm usually a loner, but I must admit, I do like being around the nice townsfolk here. We're gonna hang out with Toby today, since he is our lowest level person. The difference between a catfolk and a regular pet cat? The most common question I get. It is a very simple answer, you see. It's just a matter of what life the cat spirit is on. Sometimes we change into benevolent forms, such as myself. Other times we... Oh, well, I shouldn't scare you away. Alright. I love receiving compliments. Of course I would love to hang out. I fell down a cliff once. That's it. Just, I fell down a cliff once. Awesome. Oh, that willow. I can't remember. I missed what he said. I clicked too fast. It's a shame you can't remember the spark you two had before you lost your memory. Wait, whoops. I wasn't supposed to say that. What is this? A rainbow slug? Gonna buy that, because I don't think I've seen that before. Someone keeps throwing fruit at my window at night and then running away. I think this person is trying to pull a silly prank. All I could see was a dark figure with a green headband. It's definitely Dudley. Or not Dudley. Dalton. I shall cut down every dark tree that threatens you with harm. Be very careful in that endless forest. Yesterday, I learned that the endless forest could be a portal to another world. I have so many questions. It can't really be endless. I wonder what's on the other side. Sometimes the gobbies and I like to play hide and seek. I always hide in the same barrel. They can never find me. Oh, I already talked to Dudley. Alright, Bubsy. Say, was the Dark Wizard good looking? You can't even remember that. love picking flowers in the endless forest. Did you know that the whirly buggy ride will determine which type of flowers you encounter? Hey V, I'm enjoying a healthy fruit snack today. Would you like some? A plumberry, thank you. Okay, let's water our flowers. Not exactly getting the flowers that I want to be getting right now. Hopefully we will soon. Oh, we've got another purple zigzag. So let me actually water this. I'm going to move that purple zigzag. Whoop. Hey, we've got a new follower. Kip Vanderzee, thank you so much for following. I forgot I had the audio turned on for followers, and I was taken by surprise a little bit, and that is a very pleasant surprise. Alright, we're gonna donate some fancy bricks here. Oh yes, we got another golden acorn. I know we need like 5 of those for one of our special upgrades. Magical cog and DeLuca coin. Hi there, Kip Vanderzee. How are you today? Let's see. Sunday, Port City DeLuca is where we need to go. That's right. We've got some other items here. We've got another river crystal and a golden frog. I think we might hold off on buying those. We will buy the lightning bed, creativity chair, and the tower lamp. Let's give our chickens one more friend. We'll spin the wheel once today. Got ourselves some purple sludge. And we'll play the lucky slots. Hopefully we'll get another golden acorn. I want prize number 2. Ah, shouldn't have said anything. Okay, so we don't have a whole lot of energy today because I passed out. Of course I did. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I really enjoy Littlewood. We're in year 2. I've been trying to complete the story content, and it's got quite a bit of story to it, actually. It's a really charming game. I really find it relaxing. Like yesterday after my stream of Littlewood, I played another game that I set up just for myself, so I don't make progress off screen, and I played that for like another 3 hours or so. It's a good game. I don't think I watered these. I did not. Oh, I don't want these trees to be growing unless they're gonna be almwoods. Yeah. It's a very enjoyable game. I already bought that weird rainbow slug today. Let's see if we have any of the supplies we need now for our special upgrades. Oh, we're 1 golden acorn short. I have so many heroic merits. Oh yeah, early access can vary a lot. I'm trying my best not to buy so many early access games anymore. I think this game is finally fully released. I think. And yeah, it's a farming sim. You can date your townsfolk. I think you can get married. I haven't yet. I haven't figured that out. It's a little light on the farming. I actually kind of like it. Here's my farm over here. When you grab a crop, you don't have to replant it. Just whatever you originally plant, it stays there, which is really nice. Yeah, don't rush in too early with early access games. That is right. The only early access game that I'm really glad that I purchased recently was Baldur's Gate 3 because that's just phenomenal. Yeah, I want to marry Lilith. She's this mage up here. She's adorable. And I really like her personality. She kind of stuck out to me the most when I first started playing. Alright, I'm going to spend my day fishing. Yes. So we're gonna swing back to the port city and take the boat out. And there's a lot to do in this game too, so there's never a moment where it's like, oh, I don't know what I should do. There's always something. Ooh, Sea Star statue. Wonder if I have 15 trout yet. And we got a Crusher Dragon. That's new. And another one. Excellent. We're gonna finish up fishing all the fish in the city. I love Stardew Valley. I tried doing a playthrough on the river island, or river farm I think it is, where it's mostly water, and yeah, I was fishing all the time. I played through it a couple times on stream now that 1.5 is out, but I haven't been doing a regular stream of it. I really like the beach farm. I have like hundreds of hours in Stardew Valley. Well, we've got Beeford. Doesn't have the flowers that I want though. Ooh. I do have a few mods on Stardew Valley. I have the automation mod, skinny horse mod, and one that shows like everybody's likes, like the best gifts to get them. I used to have a mod where you could see everybody where they were on the map, but with 1.5 that wasn't updated and I haven't checked for the update yet. Hello, adventurer. What are you up to today? I'm gonna fly around some pretty flowers. Maybe I'll take a bath in the pond. Beeford, you're adorable. Alright, nothing of interest in that part of the forest. Alright, let's take down the golden woods for a chance at a golden acorn. Don't hit me, tree. Ooh, we've got a special tree over here. Alm wood. Alright, and that's all we can do today. We're not gonna pass out today. Let's sell for the night. figure out if I have anything I can sell. So I've been trying to get these travelers in to our marketplace because they'll give you gifts, and the very last one they give you is a book, and you need to collect 20 books to get the last townsfolk to move in. Ooh, a golden shroom and a golden fleece. I don't think I have either of those. I might have the 3 wicked fairies now. If I just make some fancy planks also. I do have the 3 wicked fairies. And other than that, we have a lot of flutterflies. Let's sell those. Oh yeah, our weeds go for 60 now. Dang. Right, and to bed we go. Ooh, man, Toby leveled a lot. And our fishing is almost level 60, and once we hit 60, we can go to a new fishing area. Woohoo! Can we pet him? Oh my gosh, Zana, it's him. Huh? Ooh. Toby, the cat folk. I love cats, and he is just so adorable. Yeah, you can decorate your house. I just haven't been using the materials to decorate my own house. I've been decorating everybody else's house first. I'm not sure what I want in my house yet. So my house is very Spartan. Oh, I love cats too. Should we go say hello? I want to pet him. Do you think he likes getting his ears scratched? Well, he is a cat folk, but petting a cat folk like a regular cat might be weird, right? I'm going over there. Hello, Toby. Oh, hello, Mel. Perfect weather out today, Sure is. Say, can I pet you? Huh? You know I'm a cat folk, not just a regular cat, right? Wait. I want to pet you too. Oh, jeez. I don't know if Toby... I don't think Toby wants to be pet. Alright. Today we are going to harvest our fruit because we're close to finishing our goop melon quest. We've got mail. Yo, V, I just want to say you're my best friend and that you're such an inspiration to me. Thanks, Dalton. Dear V, have you dueled any of the big 5? They used to be tough, but I've built a deck that can beat them with ease. I think I've only beaten one of the big 5. Dear V, I'm enjoying my new life here in Littlewood very much. Which, yes, there's also a mini game in here. It's a card-based game. It's called Tarot Monster. I haven't played a whole lot of it yet. In fact, let's hang out with Dark real quick. I don't think I've played him. Stop hanging out, let's talk to him real quick. My heart is filled with darkness, and I am destined for a life of despair. How are you doing today, V? Alright. So I have a Tarot Monster table in my house, so I can bring anybody over and duel them. There's also a place in Port City DeLuca where you can duel them. I'm going to edit my deck because I suspect he is going to have dark cards. So let's remove all of our cards. Probably gonna lose because I haven't played him, so I don't really know what his deck looks like. Angel, Pegasus. I love these cards though. They're all adorable. Let's go full light with maybe a little bit of dark. We'll do that one. What else do I think he would have? We'll see. It's an interesting game. It took me a little bit to get a hang of. I think I want something that's not going to reflect but reduce damage. Like the Dryad. Or... That's reducing incoming damage by 1, by 2. Yeah, it's all elementals, so of course they all counteract each other. And they did used to be monsters. After the Dark Wizard was defeated, they all became cards. Let's see, except for Beeford, apparently. He's considered a monster, but he's so adorable. Yeah, let's just grab that Dryad. Alright, let's duel. Let's get this out immediately. Nope, that's right. Reduce incoming damage by 3. Oh, both of those do that. Let's do Dark, because I suspect he won't be able to counteract that. Oh, he has fire? Of course he has fire. I didn't take anything. Let's block a dark monster. Well, we've got reduced incoming damage by 3, so we don't need to defend. Alright. Looks like we'll have to use our harp again. And he blocked me, though. We can block him, but we have reduced damage incoming by 3, so there's kind of no point. Let's use our Dryad this time. 6 points of damage. We've got him down to 3 health already, and we haven't taken a single hit. I wish I had Reflect. Doesn't look like I have that yet. No defense this time. Alright. 4 damage, or if your top arcana is Earth, deal damage equal to its arcana cost. I mean, 0 points. We won't take him out though, but I could get blocked or reflected right now. Let's try this. Yep. He had reduced incoming damage, so... deal 4 damage. Ooh. He's not using a dark monster. I can't block that. He's got dark, fire, and earth. Let's use our lightning. And he is down. And now we've got a statue of dark. So that's Tarot Monster. It's pretty fun. I like to spend like a whole day just kind of dueling people. So we talked to Dark today. Willow's not home. See, this is Willow's house. I put all this in here. You can decorate. She still wants blossoming tulips and a mighty ficus. I like the fact that you decorate everyone's house. Some of them I haven't started decorating. Oh, thank you. Some of them I'm not that far on yet. Ugh, that Willow and Dalton deserve each other. They are equally annoying. I deserve someone strong, beautiful, and heroic. Do you know anyone like that? Man, Bubsy. Alright, Toby. What a perfect day today, yes. I went fishing with Dudley earlier and showed him how to properly catch fish. His paws aren't as fast and sharp as mine are. I'll compliment you today. Keep the compliments coming. They always boost my mood. And we'll also hang out. Got ourselves a little tavern here. We only sold one meal. Alright, for a hint, it looks like it is cod and an egg. Maybe? Nope. What am I missing? It's definitely a cod. What? Do you want a golden egg? Do you want me to cook with a golden egg today? Nope. Maybe I have the fish wrong. Oh, I do have the fish wrong. No, I'm not gonna use that because I only have one of those fish. Thanks. Alright, Dudley. I think I will take a long nap today. That sounds wonderful. So if you had to choose one best friend between me or Willow, who would you pick? I don't have a memory. I'm not gonna pick. Dalton and Willow seem to argue a lot over silly things. Wait a minute. Are they brother and sister? You know, I don't know. One day I hope to upgrade my sword to have magical properties. Say, you wouldn't happen to have your old magic sword, would you? And we've got a little fox here and a rabbit that we found and adopted. Yesterday I was exploring the endless forest. Those dark trees sure are scary looking. Ooh, we're gonna get another book from Ozymandias the Kingslayer. Book 22, The Edge of Solemn. We're getting closer to being able to get arpeggio. Hey V, I purchased some extra building materials yesterday. Here, I hope this helps with rebuilding Solemn. We got some plain bricks. When playing Tarot Monster, having cards that cost 0 is very important. Playing them for free lets you build up Arcana. Then you can play stronger monsters. Hey V, Dudley has been teaching me some neat meditation tricks. Now whenever I get upset I can calm down by... A bug just flew in my mouth! Ugh, gross. I would like to try my hand at cooking. All my life I've had servants cook my meals. Bubsy is a great cook and would make a great servant. Ooh, don't tell Bubsy that. We've got our pupper Cold Brew here, whom we also adopted. You chicken. And your animals will evolve after they've eaten so much. Like, my cow is level 15. I think I have a chicken close to evolving. Oh, Squire Chicken is at level 20. I was hoping he was going to evolve again at level 20. And there is flower breeding. Getting all those purple lollipop flowers. I'm not quite getting the flowers that I need. Oh, hey, we finally got a red wicked. Oops, that was the wrong spot. And we got ourselves a yellow floof. I think that's what that is. And another yellow wicked. I'm missing a red flower though that I need before I can really breed all of the colors for all of the flowers. Which is a little unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna keep upgrading our lumber mill, which I need 10 fancy planks to sell. There we go. And we'll put some money in this to upgrade. talk to Zana? I don't think I've talked to Zana or Ash yet. I think Lilith is a really nice girl. People should give her a chance. I know all about being an outcast. And Ash is just standing way over here. I need to get more workout equipment for my house here in Littlewood. I want to stay in good shape, just in case I meet my special person soon. And we also need to sell 5 sour pucks. I'm gonna set that up right now before I forget. We'll set this down to 2 real quick. And back up to 3, I need to sell 10 fancy planks. So let's get rid of our stack. Right. Oh, we need to swing by here and see what's for sale because there's a bunch of rare items in here now, which is fantastic. I'm gonna buy another rainbow slug. And I haven't gone by the fashion shop in a while. Let's see if they have anything I might be interested in. Bubblegum fuzz hairstyle. Ooh, there's Ocean Rolls hairstyle. That matches my current hair color. Onyx Hero hairstyle. Ocean Fuzz and Cedar Rolls. Yeah, no, I'm still pretty happy with my hair. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, let us boost our gathering, which is the vanilla cake. We're gonna harvest all of our fruit today. Gotta stock back up on our crescent moons because I had to sell the 15 that I had. It's worth it though. Making progress on our book collection. Alright, that took up a lot of energy. Holy cow. Oh, we did have our pumpkin grow, so I'm gonna grab that and plant another one real quick. Alright, and I'm still looking for that red flower, so I think we're gonna go by the Endless Forest today and see if we can find it. Start at the beginning. Away we go, whirlybug. A couple of chests in here. A lot of bugs. One dark tree. Alright, we want this golden wood. I don't see any flowers. That's unfortunate. Well, there's 3 separate areas you can go to, and I don't think it's ever quite the same one each time, so... And none of the characters know how endless it actually is. Second area, come on, flowers. Well, we've got yellow zigzag in here, and that's definitely not what I need. Come on, golden acorn? No golden acorn. Yeah, it's randomly generated, I think. And the day-night cycle is based off of your energy. Oh, that's a red zigzag. Alright, here we go. Well, I think that's the right flower we need, but we need a red one. Let's see if a red one is in here. I don't see, I just see white and yellow. Are you kidding me? Boo. Boo, I say. Not really any special trees either. Yeah. I do like the feeling of nighttime in this game. And I do like how it's based off of your energy, because you can spend like a really long time doing stuff compared to Stardew Valley, how time is constantly going. Alright, knock you out. Oh, and that's all the energy we have. Let's return home. Dark's still hanging out in our house. And we're gonna sell just a couple of weeds. Alright. I think this is where we're gonna end today, though. I have been streaming a little longer than I had intended to. I was actually only expecting to stream for an hour today because I was feeling a little bummed this morning. But that's what Littlewood will do. It always puts me in a good mood. So I have chores that I need to get done today. Thank you all for joining me on this gaming adventure. Thanks again, Kip Vanderzee, for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the look of Littlewood. It's a super fun little indie game. Definitely worth picking it up. Thank you. I hope you have a great day or afternoon wherever you are, and you take it easy too. Everybody stay safe and stay healthy. Catch you next weekend.